Okay, it looks like I'm live. Let me head on over to YouTube so I can see the things the way everybody else will see them. Lets me know if there's any problems and stuff or if I'm buffering. But it does take a little bit of time to get over there, so I will be there shortly. Here we go. I'm probably going to have to mute. I think I was watching a video a little while ago. And I don't always remember to put it on mute again when I'm done. It's doing the circle of maybe I'm gonna show you what you want to see. Here we go. All right, so there's nobody in here, but let's go ahead and put it on live chat. Hey Janice, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I did finally get some images printed, so I thought we would have a quick look at those, and then I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do one thing, and then I have to run out to do some errands. But I think I might go live later tonight after Rosemary's done. So let's get rid of this cover sheet. So these are my Harley Quinn Joker images. And I picked, a variety, and I made a variety of sizes. This is the one I was having so much trouble with. I did figure out a better way to do this. So it'll be nicer in the future. This one didn't turn out so well. I probably should have turned up the brightness on it a little bit. My Jack Nicholson right there. I don't know that all of these will get used, but they'll be in the bank in the little box for, oops, it's my alarm going off. Hold on. There we go. Hey Carla, are you at the evil 4-letter word? So we've got a couple of sizes to choose from. The rest will wind up in the bin for the next glue book. Whether or not we'll use Harley Quinn. See, I don't even think I can use the bigger image of that. And I like that one a lot. So that's the Harley Quinn and Joker images. Oops. Hold on. There's another set back there. And that's of the other things that we kind of talked about. Let's take that cover sheet off there. I got Mars Attacks. Some stuff from Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis in it. I'll cut off the titles there, but I thought this was good for the reboot when they made it with the family. It is creepy. 2-year time. We'll be done well before then. I am just going to do like a page. I'm going to come on later tonight. Probably nobody will be there either. But like 8 o'clock my time. I've got limited time at the moment because we are going to go run some errands. But I got The Omen and Rosemary's Baby. And then I found the It's Alive movie thing. So I thought we would play a little with some of this stuff. And then I would run off and do my errands, and then I'll come back on later tonight. I hope I can get into Rosemary's Live. I seem to keep missing it. It's dinner time. We're running errands. I fell asleep. That kind of stuff, Then we have these fun things too. And I kept this out to, I think I'll make this as part of the tip-in as a background. I got some stuff. So let's just flippy flip through here and see what we find that we want to work on. Let me push my drink back a little bit. I didn't see it until I was 17. That's when I had my oldest daughter. And I was in the hospital. I just had her. And that was the movie that was on the TV while they were, because she was a little premature. So they had her in one of those special little boxes with the breathy thing and everything. So I was watching that movie because I couldn't sleep. And that's what came on. And at that time, this was like 1988. The hospital only had like 4 channels. So that was what was on, literally. There was a book so you were right. There is a book. I'll have to go look up the book then. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna? Hello.
Excuse me, missus. Is there a reason why you didn't finish these mashed potatoes?
Well, give me a damn fork. I'll finish them. Not gonna eat it with my hands. Ooh, giant spoon. Nothing says you're a big you're a big fat bitch eating potatoes like the giant spoon. I feel so dainty. Just dainty.
Do you?
Ooh, can I have that?
I was gonna say, why do I give you glue if it sits up here?
Because my desk was a shit show last night. Shush. You have your delusions, I have mine.
Okay.
Just carry on.
Okay.
Potatoes with the big spoon.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? So I'll have to go look for the book because that would certainly be worth it. I will tell her you said else later. She gave me the upside down glue because she doesn't use aliens very much. Did I already? I feel like I already missed something. Oh, we have I got a Bride of Frankenstein. We can finally add a Bride of Frankenstein, people. In the words of Laura Sullivan. And Mom, did I not get a Bride of Frankenstein after all that? Did I forget to put her in here? I'm going to be so disappointed if I forgot the Bride of Frankenstein. I did. I got her. There she is. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Let's see. Is that the only one I did? Let's see. Let me just take a spin through here again. Yep, it's the onlyest one. But you know what? We got one. Okay, let me put the book aside. Oh, and I have some fabric to show you guys. We went to Joann's yesterday. And the fabric was on sale because, you know, it's the end of the season. So we might as well cut both of these up, right? Everybody says hello, elves. I didn't know I had permission to eat all the potatoes. Oops, that was a bad cut, man. All right, we'll be more careful. I did this on 28-pound paper for some reason. I put the other one on 24, but I put this one on 28. I think it said, hey, do you want 28-pound paper? And I went, okay. Like a dork. Apparently, I'm very suggestible. Okay, let's throw all those pieces away. Oh, you know what? Right? Okay. Let me make another list because it's not like I'm not going to ever make printables again, and I'll just put it in a folder. Let's use the back of this envelope because that'll stick out to me. Now, Amy, where'd you put your pen? Okay. Madeline. Con. You know what I really loved her in when she was in Clue? Oh, loved it. Bride of Frankenstein. Okay, got it. It's on the list of things to do. One of the things I was really trying to do was not to use a ton of digital images for this. So I want to keep that to, you know, a minimum. I think it's just necessary for some of the things because they're hard to find any other way. But I do want to use like books and found stuff as often as I can in these books. So there she is. We definitely need to ink her. Amy, what did you do with your ink? I don't know. Have you lost your mind? Probably. Do we need to? I have pens everywhere. I can never just find a pen when I need one. I'm terrible. I could be wearing a pen and not be able to find it. But we can't attach anything to me, we have discovered, because I will strangle myself with it. Okay, so there, that's inked. Let's decide. It needs just a little tippy end thing, right? So we need a little piece of blank paper of some sort. of some sort. So let me pull up my little basket. We'll put our small images over here. Oh, I did find this creepy image. It's like a swampy, creepy thing. And I found another skull. Doobie doobie doo. What do we got over here? I need. Oh look! Oh! I just threw images everywhere. Good job, Amy. Oh, here's a nice one. This has a lot of interest on it, so. Okay. I'm on live chat. Okay. You keep. I have a wall of things back here, but there's like stuff in front of stuff, and I need to clean my desk is really where I'm going with this. All right, so let's start with this right here, but let's put it all the way down to the bottom so we've got a straight line. Who's crazy? I am. Okay. Now, I maybe should have done that the other way. Let's do this because I want it to be, okay, first let's score this thing. Oh, I'm so out of it. Hey, are we going to be able to find my bone folder? There's a good question. I dumped everything over last night on accident. And now I am not sure where anything is. Where's Amy's bone folder? Question for the ages. If I were a bone folder, where would I choose to live? Where would I have accidentally fallen on? Hey, I found the cheapy one that I don't like, but it'll work. Let's give ourselves a nice little fold over here on this piece of cardstock. Probably should flip that over, but you know. So we'll flip it like that. There we go. Now we need to put this on here. Oh, we got to trim it down a little bit too. So, just you, crazy lady. I made Madeline come follow me. Okay. The Swamp Thing, good guy. Is there a witness? Who tried to kill you? What are you talking about? Els, are you saying we tried to kill you? As long as she doesn't give me a can, right? That didn't work out so well. Maybe we'll leave it like this, though, because we can put a word on here somewhere. But we just want a small flippy-do. A small flippy-do. I need a pencil. I have a pencil somewhere. Let's just, okay, we'll just make a finger mark. Let's try right there. Ish, right? Help if I was lining it up along the wrong line, around, blah, 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 blah. And I mean it too. Okay. So here we go. That way, we'll put her close to the bottom. That way we can get a nice word up there. And let's do the cardstock in green too. And we'll even choose something for the back, even though I only printed up the one thing. Toy on floor. I believe that would be the pets trying to kill you, not the people. That would probably be Cracky McCrackerson, or Harry as he's otherwise known. When you gave him that catnip, he was like, I think I will put this over here. And perhaps he was not trying to murder you so much as just have a good time. He thought, Mommy will like this. Right? I see Harry doing that, all cracked out on his catnip. Racing around the house before he passes out. It's like stepping on a Lego, though, isn't it? Which are just Satan's little gift to the universe. It's like that time he said, hey, let's put the alphabet in math. That'll be fun. Okay. All right, so we got that going on right there. Let's glue that down with our brand new upside down glue bottle. She was making lunch. She seemed fine. I don't know. We'll see. I can't get the lid off here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You got to be smarter than the thing you're using. Shush, Els. So we're just going to glue this baby down. Get some glue right up to the edges. A little bit of glue in the middle. And there we go. Voila. Bride of Frankenstein. Needs to go over this way just a smidge, doesn't it? There we go. How groovy is she? This is a slightly enhanced version, but I think that this is the original lady that played the Bride of Frankenstein. And that would be Els. It's Harry's toy. But you're the catnip pusher. You make him high so that he will take a 5-hour nap after he cracks out all over the house. This is Harry's pattern. He gets the crack, which is catnip. He plays in the catnip. Then he cracks out all over the house, gives himself a 20-minute bath, and passes out. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And he is like Loopy McLuberson. Okay, so let's look at our small box and see if we have an appropriate word. Otherwise, we will have to wait until we find the appropriate word. But let's check out this small box just in case. Ooh, we could put a little skull up there. Maybe we could put a little skull up there. All right, let's throw that out of the way. Gets a little bit of blingy dingy there. You can tell I may or may not have taken apart that pocket letter. Now I know there are words in here. Oh, and I was informed because I have a faulty memory. The postcard ones, the Poltergeist and stuff, are from Els. And I remember her giving them to me and probably forgetting about it. Okay. Let's see. I know there are words in here somewhere. Because I put them in here. Maybe we found a place for, hey, September. Be unique. Let's see, I see if you want to yuck your slobbery, which I don't think really goes here, but is funny. Let's see. Oh, too bad that's so big, the grand experiment. Maybe we could put that on Frankenstein. Okay. Autumn. Rebellion. Dishonored. Uh-oh. Okay, those are the ones that work. Give me just a second. I got to run out of my room. I just forgot something. I wanted to show you, so I got to go grab it before I forget again, because I will. I shall return. I'll be right back. couple of days that we'll show after we make this page. Okay. Is Janie in here? Hey, Janie. Oh, Janie has an amazing talent. You know it. Okay. I guess I could remember to put things back in the little box. All right. Let's put some things back in the box so we know where they are later. Putting my Mars Attacks Tiny Guy in there. Back with the postcard. Maybe we'll put that right on there. We'll see. Okay. So let's bring our page back. Whew. Running out to the garage makes you winded. Winded, I say. Let's take that out from under there, though. That's not the right pair of scissors. Okay, so she's going to go. I think we're actually going to put her over here. I want to leave Frankie kind of open. But maybe we could put, yes? What do you have there? Where did it come from?
Magical mystery things.
I got a box. Is it a rock?
It is a rock.
Giant invitation envelopes. Look at them. They're so pretty. Thank you, nice lady. Are you ordering things?
Stolen shit out.
Wow.
If I didn't,
I know.
you would go through all of it so quickly.
Then I'd be like, I don't have any more.
But I found 3 of those, and I gave you 1, and I had the other 2 put away.
They're so pretty. I did not just pet my envelopes. That did not happen.
Yes, you did.
Did not. No. Cheesecake. No, but it was almost as good as cheesecake. Catalog envies. Right? Okay, so let's, I think I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Maybe. Let's see. I'll think about it for a minute. So back to the grand experiment. So let's cut the bottom down just a smidge. Oops. Ooh. I can't cut a straight line to save my life. All right, so now I think I can do the grand at the top and the experiment at the bottom or somewhere else. Let's see. Maybe on the side. These scissors are sticky. Awesome. Okay, so we could put that right up there. Now let me fix the experiment. Because, as I said, no straight lines for me. I think if I ever cut an actual straight line intentionally, it will be the end of the world as we know it. Okay. So, experiment, or do we want to do probably this way, experiment, like right up here? Nope, I don't like that there. We have to put it there. Oh, and I've got the book too far up now. It's a whole other problem. I do, it's true. It's true. I think I just want it at the bottom, huh? It's okay if it covers up that a little bit. Yes, I think I like that. Then we've got our bride over here, and she needs words. Probably not yuck, you're slobbery. I don't remember being that in the movie. But what about if we cut Be Unique apart and we did that? Let's see how that looks. Be Unique. Let's try cutting that down just a little bit more. So now there's a notification and I can't see my own chat. Uh-oh, Mousy Deb's got thunder. Hey, Mousy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. If I've missed anybody, while I was wandering around the house. All right, so we got to ink some stuff. And let's just have a good time with this. Check it out. We do need something for the back of that. So we will have to look on at the other stuff we have. Okay, that's inked. Mousy Deb has weather. Els was wearing like long pants today, so it was cold outside this morning. Got down into the 60s, which for us wimpy desert people, that's cold. Mike is wearing a jacket outside in the evenings and the mornings. They are definitely warm weather people. For sure. Excuse me. Mashed potato burps. Attractive. I know the inking is the least exciting part of life, but I do like the end result of the crafty life anyway. Right? Okay. So I think we want to use glue stick for that. I know I had a glue stick over here. Yep, there's a glue stick. Ta-da, glue stick. Okay, and we will use one of these receipts from Office Max from my printables. Why waste a piece of paper? Compared to the daytime, and because it's so hot here all the time, we just don't handle cold well. It's a thing, but that's why people move to the desert, because they don't want to have cold. Mike lived in Buffalo, New York, and Els grew up in lots of cold places. She was in New Jersey, and but they both have. Mike has bad knees, and Els has some back problems, so the heat is good for them. I don't mind a little cold, but after more than 10 years of living in the desert, I'm a little bit, you get acclimated to it. It takes you a couple years, but you get acclimated to wherever you go. So, but when you're old, the cold I know for sure gets harder to take. And I'm in my 50s, so I don't think I would handle the cold now nearly as well as I did in my oops, get a little, in my 30s, I think that's a little bit different ball game right there. Let's smooshy that down. Because Frankie was rather a grand experiment. Okay, so we got that. Let's get our Be Unique down. Back to our piece of paper. I don't know where the other glue stick went. I haven't finished it yet. I was just so excited to actually be able to get my printables printed. to go live and do something in the glue book just to show everybody we did it. Els had to help me with the first one, but we figured out a workaround so I can be able to do it myself, because that would get very annoying for her very quickly. Every time I want to, borrow from the internet for a hot minute. This is just for me, so I don't feel bad pulling things off like Pinterest or Google image search, because I'm not going to sell this. It's my glue book. Things that make me happy. I wouldn't do it if I was going to make something to sell, but since I'm not, that opens up a whole realm of bad behavior for me. I think we will, after all. Now I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Put the little skull on here. Got all that open space up there where I thought a word was going to be, but there's not. Okay. But there's not. La-di-da. We'll put it right. Maybe right there. I'll find something for up there. There'll be a sticker or something. We always find the thing. So we need something for the back, right? So what do we need on the back? Let's go to our bucket of tiny things. Because we know we don't have an image that I just printed up that's going to go here. Because I only did one Bride of Frankenstein. Because I didn't think front and back. I went, hey, what do I want right here? So let's see. Well, that seems just about perfect, doesn't it? Let's use one of these L's images. Let's do it. We got to cut the sides down a little bit because they're not trimmed. Hey, Tony. The link for Instagram does okay. It's dark with Sanctuary there too. And I will get that fixed in the link box. I probably cut them off one time when I was copying and pasting. It happens. Let's cut the edges off this little baby. Let's try and cut a straight line, Amy. You could cut a straight line? No, I can't. Okay. All right, I think we got it mostly straight. Let's ink up those edges. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Tony. Thanks for coming and spending a little time with us. We'll get you approved in the Facebook group. Inking some edges. We're sticking with the green because we went green because of Frankie, right? There's the Karloff Frankenstein. Lady Frankenstein. Only the monster she made could satisfy her strange desires. Oh my. All right, I think we have to go regular glue with this. I don't think glue stick's going to cut it because it's shiny paper. Shiny, I say. Wow, that glued up quick. Okay. It's like photo paper. So it's a little bit shiny. I hear Mr. Mike out there working. He's working it. Okay. Do. Look at me. I didn't even round any corners. All right. Where did that bone folder? Let's use the back of the scissors. I'm a big back of the scissors person. It's almost the right shape, right? I think I just dumped something. Oh, no, that's just an edge. Okay. Nothing important. I always see stuff fall off my desk and I'm like, well, that's probably important. And then I never find it. So there's our front and our back. Ta-da. That kind of needs something, but we will figure it out. We're going to put this right over here. Oh, thank you, Carla. And let me see if I can, if it's, sometimes it takes a little while for the group things to show up, but if it's there, I can go approve that. Here we go. There it is. Ooh, my fingers are tingly. And you're approved. Woohoo! Okay. Welcome to the group, lovely lady. Thank you. Let's see. We had an old movie magazine, a movie poster magazine that I got off the internet, I think, or from the thrift store. And then I had a book called You Can't Scare Me, which a lot of the images came from. I had some that were gifted to me from the lovely Janice and others. What'd I do with my glue? Oh, there it is. I could lose my brain in 2 seconds. Some of them are from magazines, but all the ones on this page are from the movie poster magazine or book. And Carla got the rest of that one because she asked for it. And I had used quite a lot of it, but there was still enough to do probably a whole nother book. So many. And they were like, bless Carla's heart, they were probably the worst movies ever made. But, you know, everybody has their own special interests and stuff. I might actually later put an eyelet in here and maybe dangle something off there. Maybe that's what we'll do. I need my scissors. Let's squish it down. Squish it. For a hot minute, do I know where my clips are? Maybe my clips aren't where I think they are. There's my clips. Got at least 2 clips. Let's try and clip this. It wants to lift right there along the edge. I know I have more clips than this, but I can never find it. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I found a cache of glue sticks. But sadly, no more clips in there. Okay. We'll just push on it for a minute. Oh, that is a good idea. You love cheesy horror movies. Me too. So last night I watched the Omen remake, and I'm almost to the end of the original Omen today. They are almost exactly the same movie, just with different actors. I don't know why they remade it, because it didn't really need to be remade. There's nothing more salacious or anything other than it just being more current events type stuff, because politically, the original is dated a bit. But I didn't think they really changed all that much in terms of, usually they remake a movie and they change a lot of things. It was almost scene for scene the exact same movie. So I don't really understand why they remade it. I think that's a great idea. A pocket full of hands, arms, and legs. I love it. We'll probably do that somewhere in here. So let's see if we can get this to stick down. All right, so let's make sure that this side's not sticking. There we go. All right. So I'll have to move the book this way to see so there's the inside of our flip out. There we go. And there's the other side. So now we have a Bride of Frankenstein in her own right. And there's our Frankie. Okay, so let's go through and decide what we want to. I still need words on a lot of these pages. I know I say that every time, but there's always somebody different in here, and I don't want them to think I've deliberately left off words. I just haven't gone through my words. I've been a lazy girl. We got a lot of pages with movie posters of what we feel, at the time, what we felt were quintessential Halloween movies. Modern and old. So I love the Amityville page we did. Love it. That's our flip. I'll move it down a little bit. Because on the other side is the little movie poster, but we got a little creepy baby, creepy eyeball, creepy masky thing. We've been having a lot of fun putting in the tip outs for this. There's our pockets. I still love our pumpkin. And that's a little L's bit right there. There's our one of our creepy baby pages. We will surely have more creepy baby pages because I have creepy baby images. There's our little tux that we made. The Lizzie Borden house. Ooh. With the Ouija board. Oh, that's okay. No worries. We've got our hags, and what's on the other side of that? Oh, our creepy twins. These are part of Brooks Digitals. I did not link all the digitals this time, but I will go back in and put them in after I get off here. I have a document. I can paste them right out of. It's not going to take any time at all. But they could be the Shining twins too, right? Because I didn't do a Shining page in here at all. And I love the movie The Shining. And I haven't watched it this year. I got to make sure I watch it. There's our Loch Ness Monster, the Kraken from the original Clash of the Titans. There's another Nessie, and that's supposed to be the Sasquatch footprint. There's just some creepy things going on. This is from our Toxic Babes digital pumpkin page. And then this is a Janice image, hexing because murder is wrong, right? Right? Then we did another Toxic Babes image on the back of that. I love our spirit. There's a ghost in my house, but the ghost has got a scarf on. He's a very nice ghost. Got some blingy spiders. We're looking for the next page. Oh, these are some of my favorite tags we made because they have the funerary goods in them. And that thing, that long, tall, creepy thing. He's creepy. He's creepy. We got our jacked up zombie nurse. This is a picture from that book, You Can't Scare Me. It's supposed to be a picture of a ghost. Oh, and then so we need to tip this in here with our bats at the beach. What do vampire bats do in their off time? They go to the beach. This is a book made from Book Pages. It's a really big. Do I have any right near me? Because I found some. Because I need to make a new one. I know I had a few, but I moved everything, and I don't know where things went. Oh, here they are. So it was a book about digital art that I bought 900 years ago. So this is the size of the book, these pages right here. And it already, I should use this. It has these lines, which is right at an inch. So I just scored it there. And I made the cover out of 2 of these glued together, which is quite sturdy. So the cover itself is, it's not a hard cover. It's pretty bendable, which I like. But the spine, the way it worked out, is enough for 3 8-page signatures in the book, which is about 90 days worth of glue booking. Now I've lost my place like a dork. Here we are. But I'm going to be making a new one, and Betty asked me to make it live. But I have in the past used my regular journal that I use is a composition book. And you can see that I'm going to hold my finger in my place so I don't lose it again. It's the book I'm using is just a smidge bigger than a composition book. And I don't take anything out. I just, for my journals, I add pictures in at the beginning. Like I make this ahead of time. I do some colored pages and I put in just images that I like, random things that will make me happy as I'm journaling. And I like creepy things, so there's a lot of creepy stuff in here. But there's also just regular stuff that makes me happy. So I do use composition books, but this is not a composition book. Let me get that back in its little spot because I'm keeping track of my Halloween movies in there. I like a bigger book. I say that all the time. I like big books, and again, I like. So that's why I made that. Oh, I was well past that. There's our bats at the beach again, some little ghosties. These pages here are from a medical dictionary or from an old medical dictionary. And embellished them with children's book pages because I like it all. This is the page we replaced. Some of our Tina goodies from Tina over at Tina's Messy Crafty Life. I changed her channel name, Tina Massey. I still need to wax this napkin with a decoupage napkin. Another pumpkin, silly pumpkin page. And then this was just kind of a catch-all page for different things. This will be the next tip-in that we work on right here. So what does this say we're going to do? This is our falling leaves paper. That's the color. Several. I didn't do any MTV Scream. So this is where our Jamie Lee Curtis will go. Which we've got several. So we can do almost a full-size tip-in with our, let's see, that's our Joker pages. And I've already skipped because it's near the beginning. So maybe tonight we'll do work on the Joker and the Jamie Lee Curtis when I come on late. I know a lot of you are East Coasters, so you won't be able to do that. I know it's back here somewhere, but I don't remember passing it. I thought it was right near the beginning. Okay, hold the phone. Now I'm confused. Where is it? We had to have gone right past it. Didn't we? Maybe it's farther back than I really thought it was way at the beginning. Coca-Cola. I know we put a flip-in it that was unrelated. Maybe I'm just not. Oh, here. It's right here. This is where we need to put in all our Harley Quinn and Joker stuff. So, okay. So maybe we'll work on those too. So we've got some smaller Jamie Lee images, and then we've got some larger. I did get Rosemary's Baby. This is for the Children of the Corn page. I got the creepy kid in the hat, the preacher kid. I couldn't find one with the head and the bat wings, so I got this one instead. We got Rosemary's Baby. There's the little kid from Damien, from The Omen. And then we've got different sizes of, so I think those are the two pages that I will work on tonight. And so we'll stick all this right in here. How's that? And I think we might use Hey September in there, but not your slobbery. But I'm going to leave it there for now anyway. So, and then I think we just have a couple of tags. If we flip through real quick, we got some alien pages. I think we just have a couple of tags to do after that, and maybe find places for some of the things extra that we printed out. There's the one we did the very last time we were here. Ooh, we have a runner. Corners lifting. I know she gave me the upside down glue bottle and I keep putting it right side up. Let's just glue that down. Now put it back in the lid, silly. So it's ready to go the next time you want to use it. There we go. Okay. So that's with our alien head on the back and our human thing going on. Eyeball page. I think there's not very much left to do. I thought we still had a set of tags to do maybe. Oh, we've got our bug page, our bug that needs a cocktail. We got to finish that one. Yep, there's 3. We have a set of 3 tags to do too. So we maybe got 2 or 3 sessions left in this book before it's time to make a brand new book. Oh, one more. There we go. Something graveyardy needs to go there. All right, so that's the whole book. All right. I am trying really hard not to get to that place with this book. I want to finish it and start a new one. So we have the cover to do still, obviously. And just a few pages. So we're maybe down to 3, possibly 4 sessions. Hey, Rebecca, Krabby's in the house. Hey, Curly. Uh-oh, Curly, what's wrong? Why do you need to go back to the doctor? I didn't even see you come in. Was I blabbering away? Oh, there you are up there. Hello, Curly. Are you still sick, hon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I have tried really hard not to get stuck on this. I am bad about finishing things, but look at how Chuck, and we got to give her a name. So I'm gonna think of 2 or 3 names, and maybe I'll poll Els for some ideas, and then we'll vote on a name for her because this is gonna be the front cover. This was off that You Can't Scare Me book, and I really like the creepy eyeball thing going on. We're gonna layer it with some other things. I think I'm gonna take some things. Do you remember I showed you this was gonna be from my table that I bought? And I never put out. Now I'm not going to because there's only a little bit of time left. But it's got all kinds of things all over it. So I think we might layer it with some stuff from this. But I think we have to give her a girl's name, right? I think she's not totally chunky, but she's a healthy girl. We filled her out nicely, but not too full for the size of the book she is. And so I would love to give her a name coming up as we finish. Oh, I'm sorry, Curly, that you're still not feeling well because you said you were sick when I messaged you over the weekend. I'm sorry to hear that, hon. Bertha. I am not naming my book Bertha. Stop it. That's not a haunted spooky. We need creepy names. Creepy, I tell you. Okay, so I wanted to show you the fabric I got. So we'll start with my Walmart fabric because I'm getting ready to tea dye, so it's a hot mess. Hold on. This year's fabric from Walmart was kind of, they had De los Muertos, which Els bought, and I don't like to buy the same fabric because, we share already a house. We don't need to all own all the same things. So they were doing candies, so I thought, fun, right? Look at, this is my favorite one. It's got trick or treat, then it says, I'm corny, but it also says, I'm not corny. Eileen. Funny, Janice. Let's see. There were a couple of. I probably won't be using this. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to use the Happy Cupcakes. I'm not really a Happy Cupcakes girl. And then I found, so there's one with pumpkins all over it. I'm okay with all of this except the cupcakes for whatever reason. And I think they had this one last year, and I may have it in my boxes that I packed up when I thought I was moving in April. And then I didn't. So now I need to unpack some boxes because I can't find things that I need. And then I bought just a couple of fall ones. Since I'm working on next year, I'm going to tea dye these. I've got some leaves. And that'll tone it down a bit and give it a little bit more aged. And then I got these fall leaves. And these sunflowers because I couldn't help myself. So that's what I got at Walmart because, I can't help myself there either. But then we were at Joann's and I got some fabric there. So I got this one. Now these are possibly for the next Gluebook, except the red. The red is for a special thing. This one has just some, it's twice as big as this, but I'm not going to fold it out. Oops, it's upside down. That's just a fat quarter, but it's made of awesome. So this is like, they're actually, I noticed, numbered like cards. So it's cards. I think maybe they're meant to be playing cards or tarot cards. At any rate, it's Halloween things. It's witches and skeletons, and that's just trick or treat, and so it's got a nice variety of things. And then I got this is to go inside some other journals. I want this as the inside fabric, so we'll just fold it out halfway. There's that, and it could go either way, right? You could do it either way, but it's nice fall colors, deep and rich. And this was and Els bought this too. I had it on the counter. She's like, I think I'm going to take some of this too. This is a tarot card for sure fabric. Let me get it folded out halfway. So there's the devil and strength and the moon. There's a nice skeleton card here. The fool is leaping because that's what the fool does. We've got a palmistry hand down here. Right there. So just a lot of fun stuff going on here. So I'm either going to make my next Halloween book out of this fabric or this fabric. So we could probably vote on that, whatever you guys think. Because I'm going to keep it creepy all year. I'm going to Halloween book a little bit all year. Thank you, Tony. Candy corn. I don't want to eat candy corn, but I love like the fabric. I'm on Instagram, and I think Carla already linked that somewhere. Elvirus, the undead stripper. Carla's always got good ones. She may have stepped away from the computer, Curly. She blips in and out. She's got work to do. She's finishing up that, she's working on the things to finish up that Peter Pan book, which I think she's finishing tomorrow. I know Curly T is Curly T Artist. I believe Carla's on Instagram. I know a couple of the ladies are. So I will put in the links for any of the digitals that I used after this is over. And then so you guys can think in your heads. Maybe we can vote tonight or the next time there's a lot of people in the live. Not this fabric, because that's for lining some other journals that I have going on. So our two choices are this one here and this one here. I mean, I guess I could use this one because they had a bunch. I could probably get another one. But I know you'll all probably choose that one. Janice is like, I rarely update mine. I'm with you. I forget all the time. I love the idea of Instagram, and I love trolling. There are so many great artists. So think about what your favorite fabric is, and we will have a vote on what we think the cover should be. This was Walmart fabric last year. I liked it, and I'm like, I'm going with that one. So I'm not getting this folded very well. Is there something else in there? Oh, yeah, the other fabric's in there. That's why it's not folding. Yes, my name is Amy. That's correct. Or you can call me Hags, whatever makes you comfy. Well, over time, probably. I got a half yard of both fabrics here. The only one I only have enough for one journal because of the size I make is this one. It takes a whole fat quarter to make one of these journals. So I didn't think ahead. I should have probably bought two of this. But over time, I'm going to keep Halloween glue booking all year for my sanity and yours, maybe. I know some of you guys are a little bit creepy too, and you won't mind. It's not like it's going to be the main thing I do, but I do want to continue to work on my creepy glue book all year. So we're going to stop calling it a Halloween glue book once Halloween has passed. And we're just going to start calling it a creepy or a haunted or a spooky glue book. And we're just going to keep right on going. Man, I can't fold fabric for nothing. This is Elle's talent that she has. She makes it look easy. I'm always like, I folded that wrong. Artie Dar. We're just getting ready to go off, actually, but I will be back on later tonight around 8 o'clock my time, which is 9, 10, and 11, unfortunately, across the country. But I don't want to clash with Rosemary. I'm hoping to catch Rosemary's live when we get back. And because I miss all the good stuff, you know. And then I will be live tonight around 8 o'clock for a while. We'll work as much as we can. And then I will be live. Today is Wednesday. Live tomorrow afternoon for the Halloween haunted house. I got so excited about my images. I forgot today was haunted house day. Sorry. So tomorrow is haunted house day. And then Friday, Hanging in the Hollow. We're going to finish that haunted house. We're going to do it. It's going to be a thing. So I appreciate you guys coming in and spending your afternoon with me. Ooh, getting an altar book ready. Nice. Yeah, I hear you. I belong to quite a few Facebook groups. I'm a lurker. I lurk everywhere. I lurk in lives. I lurk on Facebook. I'm a lurker. So see me again tomorrow around the same time for the haunted house. Friday night for the haunted house, and then Sunday, I think we're probably going to do the more in the Halloween glue book. So however you guys are spending it, right? That's my theme song. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Curly, get thee to a doctor or get some good rest, hun, before you keel over. No keeling over. We can't have our grumpy old man keeling over on us. Who's going to go out and scream, get off my lawn, and hose down the children? Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you all the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. Brightest blessings and all of that fun stuff to you guys. I had a great time with you. Bye, Mousy. Bye, Krabby. Thank you for coming in, Artie Door. I'm sorry we're bailing on you. The end. Bye, Tony, and welcome.